Hello and welcome to this special broadcast called Cheer for Bharat on DD India that will bring you in-depth analysis and everything you need to know about all sporting disciplines at the prestigious Paris Olympics 2024. At this special broadcast, we will bring you squad analysis, SWOT analysis and exclusive conversations with experts. Let's get started. So the Paris Olympics is all set to get underway from Friday, the 26th, and this will be the third time that the summer event will be taking place in the French capital. The last time the city hosted was back in the year 1924 when France finished third in the medal tally. A total of over 10,000 athletes will participate in 32 sporting disciplines over a course of 15 days. And India is all set to represent with a strong 117-membered contingent at the upcoming and prestigious Paris Olympics. And what makes this squad even stronger is the fact that many existing Olympic medalists will once again be vouching for glory at the international podium. So let's now take a look at this video wall to understand more about this contingent that will be participating at this grand and mega event. Let's quickly bring you a preview of the 117 strong member squad at the upcoming Paris Olympics 2024 who are going to vouch for glory at the upcoming and prestigious tournament, which is the Paris Olympics 2024. It's a 117 member squad and the largest contingent will be athletics, where 29 member squad will be representing India. Apart from that, if we talk about the next biggest, the second biggest squad, it will be shooting, where a good representation of India will be seen. So first, let's understand all about it. If we'll take a look at the number of athletics, it is 117 athletes. Let's begin with archery because we're going to focus on that in this special broadcast. So a 6-member strong squad will be representing India in archery. And athletics, as we told you, 29-member squad there in athletics, the largest ever. We got a gold in athletics last time. Let's also not forget that fact. And badminton, another sport where eyes are on there because we've got many medal prospects from the sport of badminton as well. And boxing, 6-member squad from boxing, indeed a promising one when we talk about India at the upcoming Paris Olympics. And now let's talk about the medalists who are there in the current squad but who have already, proven their mark in the previous edition. So if we talk about the eyes that will be set on, these are the players, because you would remember Neeraj Chopra, the golden boy who got a gold on the last day of the Tokyo Olympics, and he scripted history in the entire world. Let's also not forget about men's hockey team who scripted history after almost 4 decades. The much awaited wait was ended in hockey also when India bagged a bronze medal. Mirabai Chanu, the only one who represented India in weightlifting, and she bagged a silver also in the opening days of Tokyo Olympics back. And now this time again we are eyeing on Mirabai Chanu. And if we talk about badminton also, PV Sindhu scripted history by bagging 2nd Olympic medal. Her first Olympic was a silver medal, and here she bagged at Tokyo Olympics, she bagged a bronze medal. This time she is eyeing to change the color of the medal and maybe to gold. Let's see what happens. And also not to forget boxing, where Lovelina Borgohain was a surprise, a beautiful surprise, who bagged a bronze medal. Another bronze there in the sport of boxing. But yes, we did it. We got a bronze in boxing in the last edition. So let's see how it fares up in this edition of Paris Olympics 2024. So let's now understand more about this when we talk about the archery. That will be the sport that we're going to focus, and after that we would also be focused on the boxing squad in today's special broadcast. So first, we turn our attention to archery. India are sending 6 archers to the Paris Olympics 2024 who will be taking part across 5 different events. India have never won an Olympic medal in archery. This, however, is only the 3rd time and the first in 12 years that India have clinched men's and women's team quotas for an Olympics. Now, experienced archer Deepika Kumari, who has consistently participated in the Olympics since London 2012, is determined to overcome her past disappointments and make a mark in Paris, while Tarundeep Rai also gear up for his 4th Olympics. Can they win a medal? We bring you this preview as India cheer for these athletes.
Indian archery team is all geared up for the Paris Olympics. India is fielding a full size of 6 archers, which is the third time that it is hosting a full-size squad. In the men's recurve, India will be led by Tarundeep Rai, Dheeraj Bomadevra and Praveen Jadhav, while Deepika Kumari, Bhajan Kaur and Ankita Bhagat will represent India in women's category. India will have a representation across all 5 archery events, including men's individual, women's individual, men's team, women's team and mixed team event. The competition will start with the ranking round from 25th of July, with all the events concluding by 4th of August. Tarundeep Rai is India's most experienced archer who is appearing in his 4th Olympics. He made his debut in Athens 2004, followed by appearances in London 2012 and Tokyo 2020. Experienced archer Deepika has been participating in Olympics since 2012 London Olympics. Deepika participated in the London Olympics with the top ranking. However, she failed to win a medal. Her performance in the Rio Olympics was also not very good, as she had to return empty-handed. Deepika also made it to the Tokyo Olympics as the world's #1 archer and was the only female archer from India. She participated in the women's individual recurve and mixed team event with Praveen Jadhav. She became India's first women archer to reach quarterfinals in the Olympics. However, her journey ended in the last 8. At the same time, she couldn't get past the quarterfinal hurdle in the mixed team event also. During Prime Minister Modi's interaction with the players before leaving for Paris, Deepika expressed confidence of putting up her best.
सर बहुत खुशी है और कि ये चौथा ओलंपिक है मेरा और मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ और ये काफ़ी एक्सपीरियंस है तो मैं उस एक्सपीरियंस को चाहूँगी कि उस एक्सपीरियंस को यूज़ करूँ और उसी जोश और उसी कॉन्फिडेंट के साथ रिप्रेजेंट करूँ और अपना 200% दूँ.
For Maharashtra's Praveen Jadhav, this will be the 2nd Olympic Games. At Tokyo, Jadhav campaign ended in the 2nd round. Apart from these, Dheeraj Bomadevra will make his Olympic debut this time. Dheeraj had secured the individual men's quota from the Asian qualifier in Bangkok last year. At the same time, Bhajan Kaur, a female archer who qualified for the Olympics for the first time, was successful in securing the individual's women's quota in the archery Olympic qualifier. While Ankita Bhagat has confirmed her ticket for the Paris Olympics by defeating Gabriel Monikov of the Philippines in the Olympic qualifier. Prime Minister Modi has also interacted with the players before their departure to Paris, and the team is confident of putting up a strong show. India has a rich history in archery, having first participated in the 1988 Seoul Olympics. In the 1992 Olympics held in Barcelona, Limbaram came close to winning a medal for India, although he did not succeed and missed out on winning a medal. It will be historic if India win a medal in archery. The athletes have been progressing nicely. The men's archers Bomadevra, Tarundeep and Jadhav have secured their personal best scores in the qualifying round for the Paris Olympics. They also stunned world champion South Korea to win team gold at the World Cup Stage 1 in Shanghai in April this year. At the same event, the mixed team featuring Bhagat and Bomadevra won bronze. Bomadevra also won mixed team bronze at World Cup Stage 3 in Antalya, Turkey with Bhajan, while Deepika clinched silver at World Cup Stage 1. The above results show that Indians are in good form, but a lot will depend on how they perform on the day and the way they handle the pressure of the Olympics and medal expectations. Sports Desk, DD, India.
And now let's take a deep dive into the squad who's going to represent India in the sport of archery at the upcoming Paris Olympics 2024. So let's quickly understand who are all the archers who are going to represent India. There are a total number of 6 archers who are going to represent Team India at the upcoming Paris Olympics. 3 are men while 3 are women. So if we take a look at the men's squad, it is Dheeraj Bomadevra, whose world ranking is number 12. It is excellent when we talk about his performance, but will this excellency turn into a medal? That remains to be seen. Tarundeep Rai is no less. He's represented India and made a mark at the international level. His world ranking is 31. He's improved also a lot when we talk about his performance of late. But what happens, because the competition at Olympics is altogether of a different level. And the third male participant is Praveen Jadhav, whose world ranking is 114. So out of the top 3 contenders here from the men's squad of Indian archery contingent at the Paris Olympics, we have Dheeraj Dheeraj Bummadevra, whose world ranking is 12, as the most looked upon contender because his world ranking speaks for itself. Now, let's also take a look at the women's squad who are going to represent India at the upcoming Paris Olympics in the sport of archery. Bhajan Kaur, whose world ranking is 45, is going to represent India at the upcoming Paris Olympics in women's category. We've got Deepika Kumari, whose world ranking is number 12, the best so far in the entire squad. She has performed in recently concluded international tournaments also, and now she's eyeing for a medal in the upcoming Paris Olympics. They would be creating history if they are able to bag a medal there. And we have Ankita Bhagat also, whose world ranking is number 40 when we talk about their performance at the previous editions of the international level of archery. And then we've got their world ranking also in front of us, which is 40. So let's see what happens there when we talk about the Paris Olympics, because this is going to be super interesting of what happens. Now, as archer, Ankita Bhagat and Bhajan Kaur are qualified and are all set to take part at the Paris Olympics. Young athletes from Tata Archery Academy, they extended their best wishes to them for winning gold medals for the country. Let's take a listen.
जैसे कि आप सबको पता है कि अंकिता भगत एंड भजन कौर हमारे टाटा आर्चरी एकेडमी की है। वो दोनों दीदियाँ ओलंपिक में सिलेक्ट हुए हैं और दीपिका दी भी इधर की एक्स कैडेट है, तो वो भी तीनों ही हमारे आर्चरी एकेडमी की है। तो ओलंपिक में इस बार इंडिया का गोल्ड मेडल आए, हम सबका यही कामना है।
हमारे एकेडमी से भजन कौर, अंकिता दीदी सिलेक्ट हुए ओलंपिक के लिए। हमें बहुत खुशी है वो सिलेक्ट हुए। हम चाहते हैं वो कि इंडिया के लिए मेडल्स लेके आए।
भजन दीदी और अंकिता दीदी दोनों कैडेट्स हमारे एकेडमी से हैं और वो ओलंपिक्स में खेलने के लिए जा रहे हैं। दोनों सिलेक्ट हो गए हैं इंडियन टीम में और बहुत हम चाहते हैं कि वो अच्छा खेले। मैं उनको ऑल द बेस्ट विश करना चाहती हूँ।
The wishes continue to pour in for archers. India's Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, Dr. Mansukh Mandavia, also extended his best wishes to all the Indian athletes who will compete at Paris Olympics. India has selected a strong 117-membered contingent for the mega event. The minister posted on his social media platform X, and I quote his tweet here, "Heartiest congratulations to the players leading India in archery at Paris Olympics 2024. We have full faith in this team participating in the Olympics after training in Compon, France. They will return with flying colours." He also went on to wish the boxing team, he said, and I quote, "Best wishes to all the players of our boxing team participating at the Paris Olympics. Our boxing team has trained at modern training institutes in this German city and Shilaru. Millions of Indians are ready to cheer for you," unquote. And it's time to take a short break here in this special broadcast, but still to come on the other side. All that you need to know about boxing, which is another strong sporting discipline where India will be vouching for another glory.
Complex issues, hidden agendas, twists and turns, strategic games. We think all dots are linked. We just need to connect them. Join me every week as I connect the dots to unravel hidden designs in statecraft, mysteries, and decode issues that matter to you. Watch Connecting the Dots with me at these times on DD India.
Welcome back after that short break. You're watching this special broadcast on Cheer for Bharat in run-up to Paris Olympics 2024. While the first segment was all about archery, it's now time to take a deep dive in boxing. Well, India's challenge will be led by 6-member strong contingent. And after an impressive performance at the previous games, India is determined to return with medals this time. The biggest hopes will be centered around star boxers like Nikhat Zareen, Lavlina Borgohain, Nishant Dev and Amit Pangal. Let's take a look at this report that tells you more.
The Indian boxing team will once again enter the Paris Olympics 2024 with the intention of winning a medal for the country. Boxing is one of the most important events for India as it has been successful in bringing medals in 3 of the last 4 Olympics. The last 2 medals in Olympic boxing have been won by the country's daughters, Mary Kom and Lovlina Borgohain, and this time there are big expectations from Nikhat Zareen along with Lovlina. 4 female and 2 male boxers are participating from India at this year's Paris Olympics. The Indian contingent includes Nikhat Zareen in the category of women's 50 kgs, Preeti Panwar in the category of women's 54 kgs, Lovlina Borgohain in the category of women's 75 kgs, Jasmine Lamboria in the category of women's 57 kgs, Amit Panghal in the category of men's 51 kgs, and Nishan Dev in the category of men's 71 kgs. Nikhat Zareen, who qualified for the Olympics by reaching the semi-finals of the Asian Games in 2022, is the most expected to win a medal in boxing this time. Nikhat has previously succeeded in winning gold medals in the 2022 and 2023 World Boxing Championships. Nikhat had also won the bronze medal in 2022 Asian Games. Also in 2022, Nikhat was successful in winning the gold medal in Commonwealth Games. 2-time world champion Nikhat Zareen has had a good time for preparations for this year's Olympics. Nikhat has impressed everyone with her performance in the last few years, and she will have a good chance to prove herself on a platform like the Olympics by winning an Olympic medal. Lovlina Borgohain has become a popular name in the world of boxing. The experienced boxer has 3 world champion medals and an Olympic bronze medal to her name, which shows her potential at the world level. Lovlina has won a bronze medal at the Tokyo Olympics 2020. She has also won the gold medal at the 2023 World Boxing Championship. Earlier, she had won bronze medals at the 2018 and 2019 World Boxing Championships. The 26-year-old also bagged a silver medal at the 2022 Asian Games. Lovlina, who won a medal in the 69 kg in the last Olympics, will compete in 75 kgs this time in Paris. She has won World Championship and Asiad medals in this weight category. Preeti Panwar, who lives in Bhiwani, Haryana, is going to participate in the Olympics for the first time. She qualified for the Olympics by showing a brilliant performance at the Asian Games. Preeti, the youngest boxer of the Indian boxing team, has impressed everyone with her strong game at the international level. National champion Jasmine Lamboria has managed her maiden qualification for the Paris Olympics in the second World Qualification Tournament. Jasmine has got a chance to go to the Olympics due to the World Anti-Doping Agency suspending Parveen Huda for not giving information about her place of stay. Meanwhile, in men's category, confident boxer Nishant Dev is going to make his maiden appearance at the Olympics, setting eyes on winning a medal at the upcoming Paris Olympics. 23-year-old Nishant came into limelight for the first time in 2021 by reaching the quarterfinals at the World Boxing Championships. 2 years later, he won a bronze medal in the same tournament. Nishant had earned the first quota for India in men's boxing at the World Olympic qualifiers in Bangkok this year. As the first and the only Indian male boxer to win a World Boxing Championship silver medal, Amit Panghal stands tall as a giant of Indian boxing today. His achievements in the realm of boxing includes gold at the Commonwealth Games in 2022 and at the Asian Championships in 2019. It also includes a silver medal at the 2021 Asian Championships and the 2018 Commonwealth Games. After suffering from a shocking first-round exit in the debut Olympics back in 2020, Panghal will now set his sights on powering India to a medal finish. He won the Olympic ticket in the final qualifier tournament held in Thailand. Now let's take a look at the performance of Indian boxers in Olympics over the years. The first medal in boxing from India was won by Vijendra Kumar in 2008 Beijing Olympics. Vijendra had won the bronze medal in the 75 kg category. Women's boxing was also included in the 2012 London Olympics, and legendary female boxer MC Mary Kom created history by winning a bronze medal in the London Olympics. She was the first Indian woman to secure an Olympic medal. However, India did not get any medal in boxing at the Rio Olympics 2016. After this, Lavlina Borgohain won a bronze medal in Tokyo Olympics and gave the country its third medal in boxing. As the Indian boxers participate in the biggest sporting event of the world, they are set to make a mark, eyeing no less than a medal finish. Sports Desk, DD India.
And now, as we promised, that we're going to bring you quick analysis on that. And to analyze this sport, we are joined by Amanpreet Kaur, who's the head coach of Indian Youth Women Boxing Team. A very warm welcome to this special broadcast. When we talk about 2008, it was the year when India got its first ever medal in boxing. And so far, 3 bronze medals. Can we change the color this time?
Thank you for inviting me, first of all. And definitely we will change the color this time. We are fighting for that only. And if I talk about last performances of the Indian contingent in the boxing, Vijayender, Mary and Lavlina, they 3 of them, they won bronze medal. And this time we will definitely change the color. Hopefully it will be gold.
And also when we talk about the squad, it is a mix of experience as well as young squad, because from Preeti Pawar to existing Olympic medalist Lavlina Borgohain, the contingent is a mix of both. The young lads as well as the experienced ones who knows how to handle pressure. In that situation, what do you think the composition of the entire squads, what does it speaks about India's boxing strength?
India's boxing strength is a very good. As you know, 6 boxers are participating, and yes, Amit and Lavlina has participated before in the London Olympics. But Nikhat and Nishant, Preeti and Jasmine, they are also very experienced. I agree, they are not Olympian before, but they are very strong mind. They have very strong mindset, and definitely they will prove themselves in upcoming Olympics. And if I talk about a very youngest player, is a Preeti. She proved herself in before in international competitions, and I hope she will definitely win a medal in the Olympics.
And everybody is cheering for that only. Thank you so much, Ms. Kaur, for joining us and bringing us a rounded perspective on the boxing squad at the upcoming Paris Olympics 2024. Boxer Nikhat Zareen's father, Jameel Ahmed, said that he, along with the entire boxing fraternity in Hyderabad, are very proud and hoping for a gold medal in the upcoming Paris Olympics 2024.
निखत की जो ट्रेनिंग है स्पेशल वर्ल्ड क्लास चल रही है और आने वाले ओलंपिक्स में बेहतरीन जो सो परफॉर्मेंस देके इंशाल्लाह और गोल्ड मेडल 100% गोल्ड मेडल हमारे देश के लिए इंडिया के लाएंगे। हम मेहनत कर रहे हैं और क्वालिफाई हुए हैं और मुझे ख़ास तौर पे निखत के फादर होने के नाते मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई है और हमारे सारे हिंदुस्तान के साथ साथ मुझे हमारे स्टेट के भी, हमारे निज़ामाबाद के, हैदराबाद के भी सारे बॉक्सिंग के जितने फर्टिनिटी सबको खुशी हुई है कि भाई एक लड़की हमारे साउथ से क्वालिफाई हुए और बहुत खुशी की बात है। मुझे तो बहुत खुशी हो रही है इसके बारे में।
And ahead of the Paris Olympics, Indian boxer Nishant Dev's parents also expressed their happiness and unwavering support. They are also hoping for a gold this time.
पूरा परिवार खुश है, पूरा शहर खुश है, पूरा हरियाणा, पूरा देश खुश है, खुशियाँ मना रहे हैं कि हमारा बॉक्सर पूरे दुनिया में परचम लहराने वाला है।
मेरे पूरा परिवार बहुत खुश है, मैं भी बहुत खुश हूँ कि मेरा बेटा जीत के आए और गोल्ड लेके ही आए।
हमें उम्मीद है अब के गोल्ड लेके आएंगे और बच्चे ने बचपन से बहुत मेहनत की है और सारे परिवार का ये आशीर्वाद है उसके साथ।
And as the parents are cheering, we also urge our viewers to keep cheering for DD for all the participants there, and also from the entire team of DD India who are continuously cheering for all the athletes who are participating at the upcoming Paris Olympics. Well, that's all for this edition of Cheer for Bharat at Paris Olympics, but do let us know your thoughts on the news of the day. For those on the go, you can get all the latest news and updates from DD India and across the world on the DD India mobile app. The app is available on both Android and iOS platforms. Scan the QR code on the screen to download it right now. We'll be back with more news as it breaks here on DD India. I'm Deepika Mehta, and from all of us here in New Delhi, thank you so much for watching this special broadcast. Namaskar.